Welcome to the lesson video for lesson 8 found in the Mayron piano method, older beginner level 1, which is found on pages 54 to 59. We're going to start off with the song Distant Drums. We do have the video for this song linked in the description below. Next, on 55, we've got My Daughter Elisa or Elisa, however you like to pronounce that. Again, we do have the video for this song linked in the description below. Here on page 56, we have a mystery message here. And we're going to actually have you do this one on your own this time, since we're about halfway through the book. You can start doing the mystery messages on your own. We won't go through those together. Then here at page 57, the last leaf, and everybody clap your hands. So this worksheet's going to go for the next two songs. So we'll go through this together, and we're going to chop the page in half and work on it together just like that. I'll zoom out just a little bit more so I can get that question in there. So we're going to start up here. When notes are written directly above or below each other, they are played slowly, at the same time, loudly, or psst, the answer is B. It's B. The answer is B right there. So whenever notes are played directly above when they're written directly above or below each other, they're played at the same time. Look at the last leaf on page 58. Draw connecting lines to join the two notes in each measure that are played at the same time. The first measure has been done for you. So you'll see that in there. So on the last leaf, and I'll give you the hint here for the first beat of every measure, the hands play together. Next, what note is sharped throughout the last leaf? It's C. It's C in there. So you could have looked it in your book, but go ahead and give you the answer there. Little dots directly written directly above or below a note head are called staccato dots. They tell you to connect or disconnect the notes. So these are actually disconnect. So I prefer the term short. You played the note short because short and staccato both start with S. Disconnect. There we go. All right. And if you need to pause the video, feel free to do so right now, and then we'll move on to the bottom part of the page here. All right, so after that, you will find accent marks in the last leaf. An accent mark tells you to play the key a little harder. Because the C's, so think of it like this. The C's in accent are hard C's there. Next, you're going to see these in the last leaf. We'll go over them in the videos here in a little bit. CO, crossover, basically means you're going to cross fingers over each other. TU is what we call a tuck under. That means you're going to tuck your thumb underneath some fingers. And then CF is change fingers to use a new finger that's indicated here. So you'll see all that in the next few songs. The last leaf uses a lot of crossover and tuck under, so we'll discuss that in the video for that song as well. Next, once a note has been sharped or flatted, it remains sharped or flatted for the rest of the measure unless a natural sign cancels it out. Look at everybody, clap your hands on page 59. How many E flats will you play in measure 1? So let's take some time to take a look at that. So when everybody clap your hands, you're only going to play 1 E flat in the measure there. So you're only going to play 1 E flat there in measure 1. Oh, where's my pen? There's my pen. All right. Lastly, but not leastly, a flat sign is written. So remember, flat sign looks like a little B. So it goes before. Oh, that's not an F. Before. There we go. All right, feel free to pause and get those answers written down if you need to, but then we'll go ahead and move on. Next up, we have the song The Last Leaf. We do have the video for that one linked in the description below. And then last but not least, in the lesson here, we've got everybody clap your hands. We also do have that video linked in the description below as well. That is the end for the video for lesson 8, found in the Mayron piano method, level 1, older beginner 1. Feel free to rewind and review any material from the video.